Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Pisces and we're doing something different, Pisces. We're doing your summer of love, yeah? It's that time again. So I did this last year and people responded well to it. So I'm going to do it again this year and I enjoy doing the readings. They're a lot of fun. So this is a general love reading. So if it doesn't resonate, you can wait for a future reading or you can check out any of the other readings on the channel. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you feel called. And also keep in mind, we're all on different timelines. Not everything's going to manifest for everybody. You're the master of your discernment. If you feel it in your gut and your soul, this is your reading, it's your reading. It doesn't matter what time frame I give. Yeah, if it doesn't resonate, it's not your reading. Don't try to force it. Don't try to make it fit. Yeah? All right. So, what I'm going to do for the summer of love, I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards for each month, June, July, August. And then I'm going to pull 1 true love oracle card for each month as well. Then I'm going to clarify with the Spanish tarot. Yeah? I found this tarot deck in Paris in a flea market. I thought, that's a tarot deck. I've got to get it. But then I thought, it's not a full deck, but I'm still going to get it. But then when I came home, I researched and I found that actually it is a full deck. So lucky me. So I've been using it for myself on my daily readings. And I found that it gives a wider picture to the reading and the story. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Let's get into the reading, shall we? Okay, Spirit, can you give me 3 cards for Pisces of love messages for the month of June? What do they need to know? Can I get 3 more cards for Pisces for the month of July regarding love? What love messages do they need to know for the month of July? Can I get 3 cards, please? Let's get that one. That one. That one too. Can I get 1 more for Pisces for August? We see the Ace of Wands there. What else? 3 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's put that back. Can I get 1 more card for Pisces regarding their love life for the month of August, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups. And I'm taking this. I could see that. The Justice card. So the 3 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Lots to celebrate, getting out and about, enjoying your summer. So let's move this a little bit over. This better? Slightly. Okay, Spirit. There we go. Can I get an oracle card for June, July, and August for Pisces? What do they need to know regarding their love life? What's happening for them in this summer of love? Can I get an oracle card, please, Spirit, for June, July, and August, please? I'm hearing someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell. Yeah, Spirit, I'm knocking at the door. There we go. Gonna get 1 more, Spirit. For August, what love messages? I'm gonna take this one. What is this? Inner peace, yeah? We've got yin and yang, bottom of the deck. Okay. So let's get into it. So for June, you got a lot of pentacles here in June. Yeah, a lot of grounded energy, a lot of earth energy, Pisces. Yeah, so I don't know if you or someone you're dealing with has prominent earth sign in their chart. So that's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, I'm filming this during Taurus season, so I don't know if that means something to somebody. But we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, and what we got for the Oracle card? Distorted Feminine. Right. Okay. I feel Pisces in June, this is a long time coming. Yeah? Like Spirit is giving you a golden opportunity. It's taken its sweet time to come in. Yeah? It's taken a long time. But I feel that it's taken this long, perhaps because you've not been focusing on the positives in your life. You've been focusing on the negatives. You've been focusing on what has lost, what didn't work out, who betrayed you, the negatives. When you got 2 cups behind you, perfectly full cups, yeah? Because cups are emotional fulfillment, yeah? You've got 2 full cups behind you. And it's funny because you've got the 3 of cups here. I feel like you're getting back what you lost. Yeah? You're getting that momentum back, 8 of Wands. You're getting back what has been lost, what has left your life. But I feel like it's not what you're getting back. You're getting back better. Yeah? These 3 of Cups that are spilled over, although that you're focusing on them, and this is what we love to do with relationships. We look back and we think things weren't so bad when things were quite bad. Yeah? These 3 cups are not as great as what you perceive them to be. You're looking back and there's a slight rose-tinted element to it, but they're not that great. They're not as great as what is coming. What's coming on the horizon is much funner, happier times, yeah? 3 of Cups talks about going out, being social, celebrations, also talks about dating, yeah? I feel like in June, you're getting back out there, yeah? And good time and all, because you've been pretty slow about moving towards this new direction. We've got the Distorted Feminine here. And each time I get this card, excuse me, each time I get it, it makes me think of the painting with Venus standing in front of the shell. And I feel like for you, Pisces, you're getting out of your shell. You've been hiding yourself away into the darkness, not wanting to interact with people. You see with the 5 of Cups, cloaked over, all in black, not wanting to be seen, yeah? Invisible energy, hermit energy. But now the sun has come out and it's time for you to come out and play. It's time, yeah? I feel like with this golden sunny energy, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is like, come on now. I'm giving you this golden opportunity. I'm giving you this golden, yeah, that's what I'm getting, golden opportunity. You need to step out into this new space, yeah? You need to leave that behind, leave what doesn't serve you behind, and you need to come towards this new, yeah? Because this is something that's worth your time, yeah? It's worth it, yeah? Because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. It's something that's long-lasting. It's taken a long time to get here, but when you're here, it's a massive opportunity. It's golden. It's a pentacle. It's strong. It's worth its weight in gold, literally, yeah? It's not something you want to pass up. And it's funny because when I think I got the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle for you, Pisces. And the channeled song that I got from that was Gwen Stefani, What You Waiting For. It was like, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for. And I think that Spirit is saying that to you. It's like, what are you waiting for? Yeah? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? And in the lyrics say, take a chance, you stupid hoe. Yeah? And that's not me having a good, those are the lyrics literally, but it's like, come on. So it's like, get your backside out of bed, get your shit up and get out there. Yeah? Get out of this shell. Because you're a beautiful being. Yeah? Venus energy. You know, you're a goddess. You're a god. You need to be out and about and let people see you. Yeah? You need to be seen. Because there's a lot out there to offer. A lot of people are going to want to spend time with you. They're going to want to communicate with you. Yes, stand in your Queen of Wands energy, Pisces. Yeah? And for the fellas, we both have feminine, masculine energy within us. So take it how it resonates. Queen of Wands energy is boss bitch. Yeah? She knows she's flaming hot. She knows she's sexy. She knows she's one of a kind. She knows her worth. Yeah, we're not settling. Yeah? But she's not hiding away. Look at her, dressed in her garms. Golden yellow, shining bright. She's in the spotlight. She doesn't fear it. She doesn't hide away from it. Distorted feminine. She stands in her truth. Ace of Swords, yeah? Remain balanced though. Seven of Pentacles underneath. This is a long time. I feel like it's taking you a long time. And I'm getting Stella gets her groove back. How Stella got her groove back. I feel like it's taking you some time, Pisces, to get back into the dating scene. You've been single for a while, but I think like people wouldn't know it because you've been hiding away, hermiting away. But it's time to get your groove back. It's time to enjoy your single life. It's time for you to do the things you want to do, enjoy yourself, live your life, thrive. Yes? Yes, shit happened in the past. Hasn't it happened for everybody? I think you'd fail to find someone that has not had shit happen to them. But what defines us is the fact that we move on, we move forward. We don't let that hold us back. Yeah? And I know it's been a slow journey, but you know, it's time. I think Spirit's giving you a gentle nudge. Push. Come on, get out there. Let's go. Yeah? Because there's lots of things for me to offer you. And you're missing out. You don't want to miss out, Pisces. Yeah. So, in July, we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. More earth sign energy. But I like this in reverse. I feel like this is you out of the cold, out of isolation. You're out, you're mingling with the people, yeah? You're amongst the people. You're out and about. I like it. And we've got two fives. Fives about change, yeah? Change, transformation taking place. Yes, it's well needed, Pisces. Two of Swords. Indecisions. Nine of Cups. I love that. Serendipity. Okay, Pisces, this is not too bad. Yeah? I feel, you know, we've got the Two of Swords here. You're a bit stuck here. You know, Two of Swords is between a rock and a hard place, literally. You know, you see the rocks. And I think you're hesitating about leaving things behind and going towards your wishes. Yeah? Going out and just being in life, being amongst nature, you know, taking life as it comes. I think maybe you're a little bit hesitant about like going with the flow of life, you know, because the only thing that's constant in life is change. You don't know what's going to happen. You can't control the outcome. And that is the beauty of life. Magic. Things happen. Some good, some bad, but that is the nature of life. You just got to roll with the punches. But I feel with the serendipity card, you're protected. There's no need to worry. There's no need to have concern. Yeah? Angel watching over you. Yeah? You can't see them, but you feel them. Keep the faith. Yeah? I think that why you had been isolated for so long with the Five of Pentacles was for safety. You know, if I'm by myself, I'm not mixing, maybe one friend that you hold close, that you trust, nothing can hurt you, nothing can harm you, but nothing can grow, nothing can change. Well, this is changing, yeah? And I know you're a bit like hesitant, still Knight of Pentacles energy, still a bit slow to move forward towards your dreams, towards what you love. You know, wish fulfillment talks about dreams coming true, gaining all these cups of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, I think it suited you best to be in the Five of Cups energy in the previous month because you knew what you were, where you were. You were comfortable in that. You were comfortable in that energy. But with the with the Nine of Cups, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Yeah, anything can happen. So there's unpredictability, but there's also beauty in that. The fact that, you know, what you wish for, Spirit can look and think, that's too small. We're going to make it bigger. But I don't know if that kind of scares you slightly, Pisces. You're a bit like, oh, no, let's play it safe. I don't want any risks because perhaps, you know, you took a risk before and you wound up missing out, losing out, hurting. Yeah? But I hate to break it to you, Pisces, that's the nature of love. Love is a risky game. It's not a safe game. There is a chance that you could get hurt. But there's also a chance that you could not. It's just about using your discernment. I feel like why this Pentacle energy is here is, you know, you've just got to balance things up, weigh things up. I know as a water sign, you feel a lot, you feel things deeply, and you can't help but fall in love quickly. But I think the earth energy is here to ground you and be like, okay, let's take a step back. Let's slow things down and let's take our time. Get to know people. Don't rush in. Don't assume that this person is like you because they're not. Yeah? You come from two walks of life. I think from the past, maybe you projected onto people that they had your same energy. They had your empathic nature. And that wasn't the case. And you wound up getting hurt and then retreating because of that. So this time around, Pisces, learn from the lessons. Yeah? And move forward with this wisdom. Yeah? But, you know, don't force things. Serendipity is a very easygoing energy. You know, she's in a canoe here. She's enjoying her life. She's at peace. She's in nature. Yeah? She's just breezing through. Yeah? And I think in spite of your fears, your wishes are coming true because you didn't rush the healing process. Even though it may have taken you yonks, years to get to this position where you've come out of your shell, you've come back out, but you took the time needed. You didn't race. You didn't force yourself out before you were ready. You took a long time and the right amount of time that you needed to heal. I'm getting from this energy, like, often people feel like, oh, you know, you need to take this amount of time to heal from a breakup and then you need to get back out there. But I don't think there's a allotted amount of time that you need to take. Yeah? People need to take the time that fits them for them to heal. Obviously, there's a difference between taking the right amount of time and reveling in, you know, the healing. There's a fine line, there's a balance, yeah? And I feel like this is what you've been doing. You've taken the right amount of time to build yourself up. You know, Knight of Cups is confident. He's sitting there, arms folded, proud, strong. Front and center, focused. He's in the spotlight. You see the yellow all around him? Whereas the Five of Cups, cloaked in black, head down, insecure, negative mindset. Do you see the difference? The colors are muted compared to the bright energy of the Nine of Cups. And I feel like you've had to build yourself up to get out there and be confident and be able to walk out there with your head held high. Yeah? To walk amongst people and be proud and be like, yes, I deserve the love I deserve. I know it's out there for me. And it's funny because in the pre-shuffle, we did get worthiness. So I feel like you've been building up your worthiness. You've been building up your self-worth because it hasn't been there. You lost a lot. This breakup broke you. Yeah? There's no shame in that. This breakup broke you. But that doesn't mean that you can't build yourself back up and build yourself up stronger and wiser than before. You're not the same Pisces you were before. And that's good. You're better. You're getting better. Yeah? Okay. I think there's a lot of balance that's taken place. You know, we've got the yin and yang. You know, yin and yang is all about the dark and the light. Yeah? Positive and negative, weighing things. Everything isn't going to be sunshine, lollipops all the time. You have to weigh things up. You have to balance. You have to ground yourself. You're going to have good days and bad days. Funny, we got the silver waterfall, which is all about washing away what doesn't serve you, you know, washing away the energy of the day, good and bad. If you have a bad day, don't harbor that with you. Don't take it with you. Wash it away. Release it. The next day is a better day. Yeah, not focusing on the things that we can't control. Not focusing on the negatives so heavily. We do have sexuality here. Yeah. I feel like, because when I see the sexuality card, I feel like you've been like closed off. Like even with this Five of Cups, it's giving very nunny energy. Like nunnery, like, yep, no sex, nothing. And that's fine. I'm not saying you know, when you're healing, you shouldn't be doing that. I think that's good. But I feel like it had become a way of life. Like, this is the way it's going to be. And it's like, no. You need to embrace your sexual self, Pisces, yeah? That doesn't mean go out and sleep with whoever. Yeah, no judgment. But, you know, it's like you are a sexual being. You are beautiful. You're attractive. Yeah? And I feel it's a waste if, you know, you shut yourself off from life. But I'm glad to see that that's no longer the case. Yeah? Embracing your beautiful being. Embracing your sexual energy. Embracing who you are. Let's go to August. Okay, we got Three of Swords. We have King of Swords. We have Justice. And we have the Gardener. Right. I was not expecting the Three of Swords, but I feel with the Three of Swords, this is like heartbreak. This is pain. This is betrayal. Yeah? This is a wound in your heart. 3 wounds in particular. And I feel that although I think people misunderstand that, oh, you need to be 100% healed to get back out there. And what I'm seeing from this is, yes, you still have pain. You still harbor the emotion from the past. You still feel it's still, I wouldn't say it's like the forefront of your mind, but it's still there. The memories of the past, yeah? The heartbreak is still there. But there's someone coming about. King of Swords is very direct energy. He's direct, he's logical, he's upfront. Air sign is very upfront, to the point, direct, says what they mean. Do you know what I'm saying? They've got the Ace of Swords in their hand, which is truth, authenticity. You're going to be met with someone who's truthful. They're also successful because they're a King of Swords. They're on a platform, yeah? They're elevated. They are an expertise in their field. Yeah, maybe something technical. Yeah, because that's air. So that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is someone that you can trust. I think before, maybe in the past, that trust wasn't on the table. Someone broke your trust. But now this trust is being built back up. And this is justice, yeah? Justice for all you've been through. You see the Justice card with the Ace of Swords as well, and the Scales. This is balanced energy. I feel like this person is helping you because we've got the Gardener. The Gardener is someone who's going to support you. Yeah? They're going to pull their fair share of the work. You see how he's toiling, tending to the garden. It's not just you holding the ship afloat. It's not just you tending to the garden, which I feel like the garden here is the relationship. It's not just you working alone, watering the plants, the flowers, talking to the plants, the flowers, you know what I mean? It's not just you. You're not on your own. Yeah, you got someone here who's willing to put in the groundwork. This King of Swords. They're willing to work with you. They're willing, to help you and work with you with your healing. Yeah? They're willing to help you heal your heart. They understand what you've been through. They have sympathy for it. Yeah? I'm stuttering there a little bit because I feel like this is hard for you to talk about, to open up to this person, but they're willing to listen. Yeah? They're meeting you face on, head on. They're not afraid. They're not walking away. Yeah? This is someone that they want to understand you. You intrigue them. They're intelligent. Yeah? They're intelligent enough to see that you've been through some things. They know that the way you act is not out of malice or anything like that. They know that there's something behind it. They see there's pain there. But they're willing to do the work. I feel like they've been doing the work on themselves, but they're also willing to do the work to make this relationship work. Yeah? Balanced individual. They're not shying away from this. Yeah, they know it may be challenging, but they're going to take the time. They're going to put the effort in. Golden person, yeah? Golden opportunity. Someone who's willing to take the time to go slow, Knight of Pentacles, at your pace. They're not rushing. They're not pushing ahead. They're willing to go at your pace and to do whatever you need to heal your heart because they're emotionally invested. They're just invested in you. And that's a rare breed of a person, Pisces. But this is what you deserve, yeah? Justice. This is justice for all that you've been through. I like this. It's a nice love reading for you, Pisces, yeah? And, I sense the heaviness of the reading, but I do feel the optimism, We've got glimmers of sunlight. Yeah, we've got glimmers of hope, yellow. And I feel like this person gives you hope. They give you optimism. They help you to see that, yes, what happened before wasn't right. I'm not too clear on what caused the breakup, but I know it was deeply painful for you. Yeah? It doesn't necessarily mean that someone cheated or there was some form of betrayal. Sometimes things don't work out, but that doesn't mean it's any less heartbreaking or painful, to walk away from the person you loved at the time. Yes, that cuts deep, like a knife in the heart. But this is just showing you that I'm getting plenty of fish in the sea. I don't want to be flippant about saying that, but this just shows you that you can love again. Yeah? I do sense this thing like I think you swore blind that you would never love again. Well, you're about to eat your words, because you are going to love again, Pisces, yeah? You are going to love again. So let me get some clarifications. Let's clarify the Five of Cups, because I want to see what this pain is about. And clarify the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. Yeah, let's do that. Spirit, can you clarify for me? Five of Cups. We've got the Three of Cups. Clarify for me the Three of Swords, please. Clarify. Okay. We've got the 12 of Swords. Clarify for me the King of Swords. Spirit, clarify for me the King of Swords. Clarify. Yep, there we go. 5 and 6. And we got at the bottom of the deck 10 of coins. So let's see what this is about. So, Three of Cups, clarifying the Five of Cups. So cups in the Spanish tarot is copas. And we've got the Three. Pleasant surprise, relationship or partnership between two people. So I feel like that clarifying the Five of Cups is basically saying you were not looking for this, yeah? But Spirit had to drag you out of this Five of Cups mindset. You were focused on the sorrow, the pain, but you're about to be lifted out of that, yeah? You're going to be tempted out of it. Yeah, you're going to be drawn towards the light, yeah? Because Spirit's coming in with this golden opportunity. They're bringing forth someone. Knight of Pentacles energy, slow and steady, yeah? Someone who's going to take their time with you. They're not going to rush you. They see that you're hurting, that you're in pain, but there's going to be a relationship, Pisces, yeah? And it's going to be good for you. I feel like it's going to help you heal. And it's going to help you let go of the past, yeah? Okay. So, clarifying the Three of Swords, we've got the 12 of Swords. So swords in the Spanish tarot is espadas, and we've got the 12. Very dark-haired man, divorced man, strong-willed or determined man, brother or male relative. So, I don't know, this could be you, Pisces. Yeah, this could be you, that you have gone through a divorce. That is the heartbreak. Yeah, that, you could be dark-haired, or you could have dealt with someone, or you could be dealing with someone who's divorced. Yeah, and you're strong-willed, determined. Yeah, Or this could be someone that you know. Yeah? But I kind of feel like it could be you. I feel like it's you. Yeah? Or, if you're the other side, you're the feminine, this could be, your ex-partner. Yeah? The heartbreak. Yeah? So clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. So Five of Swords is loss, harm, difficulties, intrigue, swindling, robbery, theft, malice. Six, worries, anxieties, insecurity, nervousness, doubts, obsession and insanity, instability, anguish. Yeah? I feel like I can take that two ways. I can take it as the King of Swords is your ex-partner. Yeah? Because you've got the Three of Swords and the King of Swords next door. And this is the person that, you've got difficulties with. This was, the breakup that affected you. You've got, the worries and anxieties about this, the insecurities, the nervousness. We've got Two of Swords behind this. This is what has stemmed this whole period of isolation for you. Yeah. And there's going to be justice coming out of this situation. Yeah. But I can also take it as this person you meet, King of Swords, also has gone through this experience. Yeah. And so that's why they understand. They have these insecurities. They have these same worries. They know your experience. They understand it. So that's why they're willing to put in the work, why they're willing to go slow. They understand what you're going through. So it's not a problem. They understand it. They see it for what it is. They recognize it in themselves. Yeah? And then we've got the 10 of coins. So coins is Oras and coins 10. Blonde or grey-haired woman, professional woman, medical woman or lawyer, nun, businesswoman, a rich woman. It's funny that I said none in the reading, didn't I? So this could be the fact that I placed this on the gardener. This is your gardener, I feel. Yeah? Or you could be someone's gardener for someone else. Yeah, take it how it resonates, vice versa. But this could be describing you. Yeah? Or, depending on how this reading resonates for you, this could be the other person in the picture. This is the person that's coming in to support you, to help you to heal. This is the unexpected relationship that you're going to have with this person. Yeah, this is the person that you're going to be in the new union with. Yeah? But yes, this is your reading, Pisces. Yeah? It's a slower pace to the other readings for the Summer of Love readings, but I like it. I like the vibe of it. I like to see you coming out of your shell, coming out of your box, and I love to see unexpected romance, and I feel like you're going to move forward and be happy. Yeah? Because you deserve to be happy, Pisces. So this is your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did and you enjoyed it and you feel comfortable, please let me know in the comment section. Let me know how it relates to. Tell me your story. Please give the video a like. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel and help us to, build a bigger community. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload new readings to the channel. And check out any of the other readings on the channel. Check out your yearly prediction reading. See how the year is shaping up for you. And I will catch you next time.